Please like, subscribe, and share.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Rhythm and Rosters with Lou and Don. I am Don, and this is my boy Lou.
What's up, everybody? Hope everybody made it out the blizzard who was affected by it. Hope nobody went out there and stressed over the snow, took your time, especially as an older guy. I'm 55, Don's 51. You know, we out here, we ain't young bucks no more. You know what I'm saying? You got to take your time with the snow because it'll definitely put you in a place because your back going to hurt, your knees going to hurt and everything. Hope everybody made it successful with these cold temperatures, sub-degree temperatures out here. We on a deep freeze. It is what it is, but
and it's gonna be that way for a while. So
yeah, I hope everybody made it. Tomorrow's supposed to rain, so maybe we get some of it. I don't care where you at. It's peace and love.
Absolutely. So we're gonna talk sports because you know this is the week. This is the week. This is when it goes down.
Before we jump into that sports thing, we got to talk about one man. Cut his hair off.
Who cut his hair off?
Put the hat back on. Where the hat at? Let me see your hat. He put the hat back on like this. He back.
Who cut his hair off?
And he giving him the business. T.I., let him know.
Oh yeah.
He make you feel like you need to lean back in the car again.
Yeah.
He giving you rhythm. He giving you all that.
I'm holding off on actually playing it till tomorrow when I'm on the way to work. You know what I'm saying? Throw that joint up on.
Giving you fire.
Yeah, he back.
In my opinion, it's me. He took where Papoose was with money. Get the green. To me, that get the green is right there with T.I. Let him know. You know what I'm saying? But that let them know put us back where we belong, like us older cats. I'm 55, and it make you feel like, oh shit, makes you feel like we jump back into 2000 when T.I. was the hottest thing popping.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? The king of the South. He was king of the South at that point. You feel what I'm saying?
He never fell off. He
really did.
He actually made a decision to retire. You know what I'm saying?
To fall back. Because this is his last album coming out.
But even when you retire, like look, you see all the other ones that did that. You know what I'm saying? Jay did that. Nas did that. Like they still got to come back. Yeah. So shout out to T.I. Yo, the song is definitely doing the damn thing.
That's true. Blaze and hold up, we had French Montana dropping there too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That sample
dropped
was
his joint.
That sample was everything. I went deaf on a bitch.
Yeah, French definitely dropped the hot.
Dropped the hot track. There's no doubt.
Is right now is a good time for music. For us old heads. You know what I'm saying? Even though French Montana is one of the newer artists, you know what I'm saying, he still got some good rhythm to him. So
and I'm gonna drop something else. I watched the Grammys.
I was gonna ask you, did you watch it?
Roberta Flack. D'Angelo.
D'Angelo, yeah. I caught some bits and pieces of on social media.
And my girl,
award shows.
And my girl, Angie Stone.
Angie Stone, yeah.
When I mean Lauryn Hill, I hope she was on time. Bilal. Lucky Day. The Lucky Day. Another female came out there. Not Shaka Khan, the other one.
I know who you're talking about.
John Legend came out, gave the business. If you didn't catch that part of the show, you definitely need. It was a tearjerker for real, because these artists represented.
Because somebody walk up
Leon Thomas. It was awesome. It was that spot, that moment, that right there. I was sat there, watched it there on Instagram. And it brought a tear to my eye that the emotion, the ability. Wyclef Jean. Because remember, for the refugees.
What's the name? What's the name just passed away?
He passed
John
away.
Forte.
John Forte.
Yeah, just
when
passed
I
away.
tell you, you know, I didn't expect to see Wyclef Jean
and Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill.
They ain't got no fun. They still chill.
She came up, boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh, okay, we good, we great.
Lauryn Hill. It was Prize that they don't fuck with no more.
So it's like,
and of course, you know, Prize is doing his bid, so it don't much matter.
But it was,
you know, I'm a Jigga fan. You know, Jay's my man.
Right.
But Kendrick Lamar just broke his record.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
And the records are made to be broken.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And Jay,
I'm still.
Jay ain't that dude to be like, yo, this dude broke my record. Jay had his time.
If it's time to pass the torch, that's not a bad torch to pass it to.
There's no better from Lamar taking it from Mike Vick.
And
he did.
It was definitely a good person to pass that torch to.
Lamar.
So shout out to Kendrick Lamar doing your thing, man.
Yes. Records are made to be broken, ladies and gentlemen. Trust me.
Oh yeah.
You know
every record that's made can get broken.
But as far as coming into the game, you know, Jay-Z is still the first hip hop rap billionaire.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. Let me say something else before we can clear this up. I like black people. I like my people. Don't get me wrong.
I like them sometimes. I like some of them.
But the first thing they saw, and I don't know if you saw it, the Epstein files with these 3,000 more pages, right? First thing they got, Pusha T and Jay-Z. If you think that they wouldn't have been the first two black dudes off the pages that did something and they put it out there because they're black, you're crazy.
So here's the thing.
Can I finish?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Bam. The thing that burns me up about the whole situation, now let's get to their point, is everybody always plots, especially black people, on another black man's downfall. If you read the article, it just say Jay-Z did jack nothing. It just say Pusha T. It was like he was at the party. You can be at any. It was how many people at Diddy party?
A lot.
I can be anywhere I want to. Me and my man could be here. We could have been at Epstein party. We could have been at the Diddy party. Does it mean we could be there? Nah, we were there.
Yeah. So the crazy thing about it, right? 1996 is when they're saying this happens.
He wasn't even on top.
Jay-Z had just dropped his first album in 96. Let's take that a little bit further. Pusha T and Clips didn't come out until 2002. You know what I'm saying? So if they were there, they were nobodies there. If they were there, they were basically just trying to rub elbows with people, you know what I'm saying, trying to get their money up or whatever.
And it wasn't Epstein. Epstein wasn't the mogul in the fucking music industry. He was there.
Right. So even if they was somehow or another intertwined at a party, nah, it's not the way you are trying to make it seem like. And I ain't got no proof to this, but know what I'm saying. Only person I can think of that would do that shit is bullshit ass Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Now she going at Jay.
She's been going at
Jay.
Jay
already gave her a cease and desist order.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, stop it. If you ain't got no proof, and think about it. We black. We had, and listen, Jay didn't have no money back then. And we know the white man, I hate to say it, I'm not making it right, but if you, the Republicans are trying to push this forward so they can bring deflect it off of them. So let's put a black man out there. No, we're not going to do that. And y'all dudes that be like, yo, I knew Jay was there. They're like, yo, I don't know Jay. You know Jay?
I've met him. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know him like that. No, I don't know Pusha T.
You hung out with him?
Nah, not like that. Nah.
I ain't never hung out with R. Kelly. I ain't never hung out with Diddy. Only thing we know is when they went to court said what they said. We ain't never, we got to go with what the court said. And the court ain't always right all the time. But if you did it, you did it. You feel what I'm saying? That's even in your life. If you got to own it, you got to own it. But I don't like it's the crab in the barrel syndrome. And us as black people, we thrive off that. And it's crazy because you want somebody doing okay to fall.
We do. And when you have somebody who appears, at least from outward appearances, untouchable. You know what I'm saying? He's making his money, he's doing his thing.
And he's quiet.
He's chilling, staying quiet. When you have somebody like that, you throw dirt at them to try to get them to start talking up. But Jay, they've done it 7 times now. And Jay has
never
deflected that shit so many times because, and I'm not saying Jay's clean. One thing I know, no saying we from the same hood. I know he ain't clean, ain't never been clean. His money good though, no saying, and whatever he's doing, he's done it to where he didn't land up in a whole lot of spotlight. But yeah, that's that bullshit, yo. That's that bullshit. Shit.
That's when I hate. That's when I hate. I'm gonna say not all black people. But we can't be successful without him. Even if you're on the lowest level, even on the drug dealer level.
Mm-hmm.
If my man is getting paper and he ain't messing with nobody, he running around, he doing his life, he's doing his thing. There's a motherfucker out there plotting and scheming on him because he ain't fucking with nobody and everything is quiet.
Absolutely.
And he doing his thing. He moving through life. There's gonna be one motherfucker though. This nigga getting more money than me. I need to take him down. That's that bullshit. Because we crabs in a fucking barrel.
Always.
And it irritates the fuck out of me. Even on your job, if my man makes supervisors, one of us is trying to stab him. It ain't the white man trying to stab him.
Nah.
Because we already know the white man is, you got to stay on PU. Take it back. Let's say this. Obama, when he was in office, he understood the motherfucking game. And he stood clear of the bullshit.
Right, because at the end of the day, you know whose name ain't in the motherfucking files? Obama. Fuck that. Jay is a musician. I won't take anything from him, but I ain't gonna add anything to him either. He's a musician. He's a rapper. He did his thing. He rapped. He made his money. I don't live or die by that dude's name.
But y'all dudes that are terrible about dude, man, we big up dudes, man. What Jay said? Jay said, "What's better than 1 millionaire? 2 billionaires."
Right. Exactly.
Black billionaires.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't knocking on nobody. The problem is, and it's just like anything. If you got a couple dollars and I ask you for $1 million and you say no, now I'm a bitch ass nigga.
Right. Right.
You don't throw money out the window. You don't throw money after bad. It don't happen.
Now I was watching an interview the other day with Memphis Bleak, and he said how he went to Jay
about the car.
You know what I'm saying? And Jay was like, you already got a nice car. He was like, yeah, but you know what I'm saying, I want to level up, no saying or whatever. Jay said, the bitches take their clothes off the same way.
That was real as fuck.
That was some real shit. He was like,
that
he
was
had to
real.
look at him like, you right. You know what I'm saying?
Whether I got an S550 or E320. It's all about your game.
6 Series Benz or 7 Series Beamer. It
or
don't
4 Series Hyundai.
Right.
A pedal bike, if you got it, you got it.
At the end of the day, 4 wheels beat 2 heels any given day of the week. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. And that's how we different, because we came up in a regime like, the newer generation, they come up, they hoopies got leather, CD, and sunroof. Our hoopies had roll-up windows and a Craco radio.
Man,
hopefully.
I had an 81 Mustang, nigga. The motherfucking windows rolled up like that and rolled down like that, yo. But,
and I think it built our character.
Yeah, I mean,
because no to us was like, all right, the next chick might say yeah. The no now mean like, oh no, I gotta kill a chick. Wait a minute, what you doing?
So
she said no.
So let me tell you. So me and my man was, we was going to pick up these chicks, right? He was driving his brand new car. I was driving my older model vehicle, but I had beats in my motherfucking car. So I pull up. The chicks is like, now we gonna ride with Don. Me? He got a new car. But it's all about how you handle your business.
But that's 80s, 90s.
You know what I'm saying? That's all about how you handle your business.
90s. And the chicks, and I'm listening to a chick today, right? And dude, then we all understand something. We understand something about women. But we come from a different school, so we look at things very differently. If a chick says, you have to make X amount of dollars to fuck with me.
Oh, yeah, that's foolishness.
Myself, and I'm looking at you like, yo, what do you make?
Right.
And if you make 6-7 million a year, you have every right.
Just say I want a man that makes 6, 7, 8 million a year.
No, I need a 7-figure nigga.
But if you pushing McDonald's money, don't talk to me about that shit.
If I walk in your house and you sleeping on a slice of bread,
right.
You have no say so on what the fuck you get. Because I'm gonna bring you up.
Yeah. I don't.
You feel me? I hate this love and hip hop. I hate love and hip hop. I hate everything
all
about
of that shit.
Because it makes these women delusional out here.
They are
the young
delusional.
I was like, what is a bad bitch?
I don't know. No,
in my eyes,
I don't know, y'all.
Listen, y'all look at bad bitches as chicks with a nice shape, good figure, good head, looks Chinese, whatever. That ain't my mentality. We was that 20 years ago. We look at shape and we look at the chick that I'm look out for my man. I recognize stroke symptoms. I care for him. You know what I'm saying? If he ain't got it, I got it. We split. If I know he fucked up, it's our fuck up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's never him.
It's a different
thing of a bad bitch.
Thing,
That definition of a bad bitch ain't the looks, ain't the ass, ain't the titties.
Because looks gonna change.
Because
10
years from now, when she's 60, that ass gonna drop, and titties gonna sag. That face, you're gonna see the miles on her face. You ain't gonna be the same nigga 10 years.
No, I'm not. I'm not the same nigga I was 10 years ago.
I'm not the same nigga 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? But do you love each other? Is there the compatibility there? That's it.
They don't look at that shit no more.
Y'all look at the end game. I'm like, yo, you ain't 21 forever. Only thing you can do is bang it from 18 to 40.
And first of
all, hope everything stay together.
And just to keep it funky, I'm not looking at 21-year-olds. I'm not really looking at 31-year-olds.
If you 50 and you fucking with a 30-year-old, you crazy.
I am not looking at no 21, 22, 23. I'm not, my name ain't Shannon Sharp. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, Shannon. You did your thing and got caught up with that shit. I ain't fucking looking at no chick on fucking OnlyFans.
I will say
trying to get at her. That's not my
It's
bag,
personal preference. Because, you know, you got a lot of the younger girls looking at the older dudes. But you
got
to understand where your lane is.
Stability.
Yeah, you got to understand where your lane is. Because then I blame it on the dudes coming up, because y'all have left a void as far as what men are supposed to be. And those women that were raised by decent women and decent fathers understand what a man is supposed to be. But these shallow chicks that chase off of love and hip hop videos and movies are the ones out there trying to get what they get. If I take you out, you got to feed my kids. You feed your kids because they're your kids. They're not my kids.
Right. I ain't showing up to your house with a 6-course meal for you and your kids.
Unless there's a smash and grab, I'm going to show up to your house with a bag of rice and some beans. We're going to make these stomachs swell up, and we're going to get it. You feel what I'm saying? Pat little. Come on. You know what I'm saying? It's a smash and grab at that point. There's no real relationship.
But it's the way that they got the game fucked up now. And I watch a different side of social media because I ain't with the bullshit.
I like social media for us is different.
Yeah,
because you see the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Let me switch gears. We did. Let's talk about this snow game with the people. If you dug out your spot,
yeah, with the chairs,
it's your spot. Because this snow, no,
it is nice. It's respect. It's respect.
How much snow did you shovel?
I shoveled a lot of fucking snow.
I come out my house. It wasn't just snow. If it was that flaky shit that you just flicked down the street,
that shit was ice, yo.
We might be. I might give you a little grace, but that shit that the water came through after the sleet and shit came on, nigga. If I go out there, break my back and dig that shit out, that's my spot. You should have enough decency. It ain't even about nothing else. It ain't about me being whatever public street or whatever. Yo, we in inner city. We ain't in the room. We don't have driveways. We ain't in the, we ain't out there where we just dug out our driveway. We can pull it back in. We're in the inner city. I might have to go to work the day after I dig that motherfucker out because my job might be essential personnel.
Mm-hmm.
Be cognizant. Be understanding. Yo, you pull up in my spot and I get it. I see why people throw the snow right back on their car. You earned that because you were being disrespectful. It ain't about being tough. It ain't about being nothing else. That man went out there, the lady, wife, whatever, kid went out there, dug that bitch out, dug the car so they could get to work and come back and have some. Not so you could pull up and pull in there like, yo, fuck them. It's a public street. It's reality. Life ain't perfect.
Shit. When I finally dug my damn car out, yo, I threw the fold up chair in the parking spot. But the block everybody on the block was cool. Everybody pitched in. Everybody helped each other out. Actually, the one thing I did see, at least on my block, I can't speak to nobody else's block. My block is a little different in my opinion.
Because you got homeowners and taxpayers.
Yeah, everybody pitched in. You know what I'm saying? And my neighbor across the street, he shoveled about 5 people out. You know what I'm saying? And I bet nobody better not pull into those parking spaces after he helped him dig them out. He's 70, damn near 70 years old. And he done my block, everybody, you put your chair in there. And when I came back, threw the chair in the trunk of the car. So when I leave out again, I drop that motherfucker back in there.
And that's the way, listen, it's just what it is. It's common decency. It ain't a written law. And the mayor, fuck the mayor. I'm gonna go around and collect chairs. Nah, man, this is a blizzard. This ain't 2 inches of snow where motherfucker you can get out there with the regular shovel. You needed a grave digger to get this shit straight.
Yeah.
You needed the steel joint. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
let's be clear.
We had different instruments out there.
Listen,
get this
if
shit
it was
together.
that flaky shit and it wasn't nothing but snow and we didn't get no sleep, you might get it past because I could drive over that shit.
Yeah,
right?
but after the snow, we also had 17 and 15-degree weather for a week. You know what I'm saying?
But the problem
that shit iced over.
So the problem is,
shit
if we would have never got to sleep, we would have just had a hard snow.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been snow and ice. That's the difference.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I said, yo, let's be clear. You know, we watching people on TV get their ass beat, parking in spaces. The chick went outside. She dug out her spot. Chick in an apartment complex come over and park in this chick's house. And, she went out there and shoveled all the back and go threw some water on it. And she called the police. She opened the door and said, bitch, you need a shovel. Poor. If that wasn't funny, I was like, yo, you earned everything you had. And I mean, I call it like an Easter egg.
No, it's like you said, it's respect.
It's
common
respect.
courtesy.
This ain't nobody being tough. This ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. It's respect. That's it, and that's all.
I ain't gonna take the time to throw no snow back on your car. I'm gonna flatten all 4 of your tires.
Yeah,
three of your 4 tires, because then insurance won't pay for it. See, I know shit. I'm gonna flatten 3 of them joints.
I'm a little pettier than most. I'm gonna air condition your shit. You ain't never gonna be warm in that bitch. The 2 front windows gonna be gone. Yo. I ain't gonna bust your windshield because that's gonna cost. But I'm gonna take them 2 4 side windows. So you're gonna have fucking green trash bags.
Right. But
you played. You played. The balls and the audacity.
This wasn't the time to play on nobody's park.
A blizzard ain't no time to motherfucking play.
This was not it. This was not that time. But we making it through it. We digging out of it.
We getting there, but I have no faith in the city government at all.
Yeah, I don't know, yo.
Emerson Avenue, 1 lane. Wrightstown Road, 1 lane. You on major thoroughfares. They should have been the first thing you took the fucking. Because if the fire truck, the police got to get somewhere, they got to come down the thoroughfare, and you did not make it safe for them.
Yeah.
Bentlow Street is a main thoroughfare. Let's be clear. It might be a secondary, but it's a main thoroughfare. Lafayette is a main thoroughfare. Come on, man. North Avenue is a main thoroughfare. It's 1 lane.
I don't know why it's only 1 lane.
It's not 1 lane.
No, I'm saying why is it that
when
much
it's snow?
I haven't
evidently the logistics. You need to get somebody that logistically is going to take this city. Like Chicago was used to this shit. New York is used to this shit. Canada is used to this shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
You need to go up there, North Dakota, South Dakota. Anyway, you need to go up there and get with them and see what they do. And instead of you buying a $200,000 truck to transport your black ass around as the mayor, you could have leased something that you could have gave back at the end of your term.
In New York, they put the plows on the front of the sanitation truck. Yeah,
every vehicle in our city fleet should have a plow on it.
Yeah,
every vehicle. Yeah. If it's a pickup truck, because all you gotta do is drop it off and leave it in the yard till it's ready. When you go back, you hook it back in and keep it. It ain't like it stays on there all year.
No, but see, here's the problem. It's not that y'all. It's not that we don't have plows here. What we need is snow throwers. So you throw it into the back of a truck. Truck carries the snow up. Just pushing it to the side is just creating a bigger issue.
So let me tell you, like I said before, the last blizzard we had, they had dump trucks ready.
Mm-hmm.
So when they come up Emerson Avenue, we had another dump truck. We got 4. You took it up. You maybe went a half a mile away, dumped it, and came back.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So everything got cleared
That's
out.
Supposed to be done.
But when you aren't catering to the taxpayers that actually live in the city, live in different areas where you
should be catering to the homeowners.
The homeowner or any street that you know is a dead end.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Or a hill.
Yeah.
You should be down there making sure the snow should have never got deep enough where you had to come through there and actually, you got people stuck in there. Ambo can't get down there. If the emergency vehicles can't get where they need to get, then you fail.
I don't know. This is my first blizzard living in the city. When I first moved out here, there was a blizzard. I was living in the county then. So this is my first blizzard living in this city. Yeah, I gave y'all like a C-.
I give us a D all the way around for this year. I've been here when the blizzard. I had a Land Cruiser at this time. We was in a whiteout, Derek. Me and Derek come through. When I tell you the response was way different than what we got right here, that's what irritated me. And then the mayor calls the tow truck to get him out on his block.
Y'all ain't got no smoke. What you do, just
I mean, you got you like. I'm not understand. You're not here. I got smoke. I ain't got no smoke. I got smoke for days.
Do better. You learn. This is his first blizzard as the mayor.
Yo, but he been in this. Yo, this is 8. Yo, he going on 8 years in office.
Yeah, but it's I
don't give my advice. Yo, it's no, John. No.
C- for me. Yeah.
Because preparedness is what the mayor is supposed to stand on. When the governor called out state of emergency, the mayor was supposed to jump on his game.
Yeah, I mean, this was his time to show up and show and prove.
This is the time when you get to win. No, man, I don't get to. Done. I don't get when I was doing what I was doing. I don't get to say, "Hey, where is this person? Where is that person?" I had to already know that this area over there is kind of iffy, and I had to say, "Hey, yeah, when you over here, drift over there and make sure things stay chill."
Right.
Because I know what's going. You know, Baltimore City is a city. It's not the county.
Yeah.
It's the city. We have side streets. We have elderly people. We have apartment complexes that are city owned. Fire and police and ambulances can't get there where they need to be to save anybody. Because you didn't take the time to make sure everything was clear. Fuck that.
All right, break it down, killer. Damn, son. Hi. We gonna make it through this shit. It's gonna melt. We gonna be all right.
It's cool. But we got, this shit won't be gone this spring. It be Easter, this shit be still here. Temperatures is fucking crazy right now. Because tonight it's supposed to drop down in the teens again. All that shit that melted.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is now ice. No. I know so. I watched the
Yes,
it's 12, 13, 17. The high for tomorrow is, I think, 31.
Yeah.
It's just a 1 degree, but 32 is freezing, in case you didn't know. And guess when our high is? 3 o'clock in the afternoon. All right, I'm over that. Let's go. Where we go to sports?
Because you.
I'm sorry.
You was a little angry.
I'm tooted.
A little angry. All right. Let's bring it back to happier things, people. He was a little angry. Okay. Super Bowl time.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm going to admit when I was wrong, it happens. Because I thought it was going to be the Rams and the Patriots. Patriots are in it, but
I just knew the Rams.
Patriots.
I just knew the Rams was going to do it. I thought that was going to be the case.
I thought the Rams was going to do it, but
I ain't even going to lie. This is crazy.
Even a broke clock is right twice a day. So
what we have is the Seahawks and the Patriots.
I'm still going to call the Seahawks on this show.
The Seahawks.
Patriots, yes.
Mike McDonald, that defense.
Fuck the Patriots.
Wait a minute. I like the Patriots too, but think about it, we got 2 unknowns as quarterbacks in the Super Bowl. I'm not gonna say the unknowns, but they not the normal Mahomes, Lamar, Josh Allen.
Well, it's always somebody else to come up and take the reins and show what they can do.
It's a Drake May, and I think it's Sam Darnold. Drake May versus Sam Darnold, and it's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, who would have thought Sam Darnold a couple of years ago? Yeah, but we thought he was gonna be out the league. Sam Darnold was the crazy name. He was a quarterback for Minnesota last year, one of them. But I thought Sam Darnold was done. And Drake May, the rookie, the freshman.
Drake May is on what team?
The Patriots.
He's going to lose. Yeah.
Listen, the defense.
Seahawks, yeah.
The defense of Mike McDonald is crazy.
Yeah.
But the Patriots ain't slouching either. I think I'm going to say this. We watched a lot of football this year.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting football.
A lot of good games this year.
Who would see a year with no one? I'm not taking away from the quarterbacks at all. No one of any star power.
Oh yeah, none of the high caliber quarterbacks.
Sam Darnold don't have no star power, and neither does Drake May. He got to get it after this. Drake May, he's believable to win because he went out there and won games, and he deserved to be where he is. Don't get me wrong. No Mahomes, no Josh Allen, No Hurts.
Yeah.
No Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? No Lamar. No. It's just no Tua. Tua ain't in the plan. You don't have C.J. Stroud. You don't have the boy in the Carolina Panthers who they came out. You have shit. It's crazy. You ain't got no Joe Burrow.
Hey, that's how the
It's
game.
crazy.
That's how the game is played.
We've actually. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember when we've had a quarterback that we've had a Super Bowl with two quarterbacks that have zero. I hate to say it, but they don't have no star power.
Hey.
We're not. You know what I'm saying?
Have it after, one of them have it after this year.
You know what I'm saying, right? Like it's like
one of them have it. I mean, but before Mahomes won one,
it was
had
Brady.
To win one. You know what I'm saying?
It was Brady.
It was Brady, but before Brady won one, he had to win one.
Every Super Bowl had some star power.
Yeah, but they wasn't always stars. They were stars after they won.
No, I'm talking about coming up. Like if Brady, you always had Peyton. You always had Eli. You had Peyton Manning. You had Sean Payton, not Sean Payton. Drew Brees. You may have had
I mean, because think about it.
When I mean about motherfuckers that ring. Yeah. That's what I mean.
Before Flacco won that for y'all, I didn't know who Flacco was.
But who did Flacco had to play?
The
last Super Bowl he had to play the boy, my man. When he ran through, and he had to stop
because that wasn't his rookie season.
That wasn't his rookie season. That was his. Flacco was the end of his. It was the end of his time for Baltimore.
No, he had 3 more.
But Flacco ran through
with Baltimore.
Listen, Flacco ran through Drew Brees. Quarterback that came back, Phillip Rivers, Sean Payton, Tom Brady, all the way to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
He ran through
Manning.
Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
He ran through them to get to the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? But you always had a star he had to play.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But that's all I'm saying. I'm saying it's always been a star, a dude that's he clutch. You know what I'm saying?
Even
Brett Favre, you see Brett, you've seen Aaron Rodgers. We've seen it, but we've never seen two unknowns. You're talking about two unknowns. Sam Darnold and
somebody's going to be known
after this.
On at the end of Sunday night, somebody's going to be known. Somebody's going to be crying.
Let's phone a friend, yo. Who can we link in, yo?
I don't even know who to link in.
Hit my man Derek.
My man Derek. Somebody's going to do their thing, and
you get that early?
Yeah.
Did you answer?
Yeah.
What did he say?
We'll talk offline. But somebody gonna do their thing. Somebody.
So what I gotta do? Send him a link. Hold on, man. I'll get it to him in a minute. I'm gonna phone a friend, and I got. Yes.
It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting game, nevertheless.
It's gonna be real, and it might be one of the better Super Bowls. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because it's gonna be more of a defensive game than anything.
Well, having a defensive game is what it's all about. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'll tell anybody, we've had some real interesting games in the playoffs. These probably been the best playoff games we've probably seen in a long time.
Oh, now, I will say for sure, the playoff games this season was definitely games to be reckoned with. You know what I'm saying? Right. Definitely good games. So everybody who didn't make it, everybody who made it, I can't say that there's not a team that didn't play hard or at least try their best. You know what I'm saying? Like you have sometimes you watching like the season, you get to the end of the season, you're like, yo, what the fuck? Like y'all forgot the game need to be played. But this year everybody went and they played their heart out.
They played.
But in every game you gotta have a winner and you gotta have a loser.
But cream rises. So it's like you saw some games like you just knew like they're gonna take them out. Then they like the 49ers. 49ers took a shellacking.
Yeah. And I didn't expect that to happen.
I didn't see that happen.
I didn't expect that to happen.
Ooh-wee. I expected Jordan Love to pull it out. And I expected C.J. Stroud to come through. But C.J. Stroud didn't rise to the level because he threw like damn near 4 picks.
Now I
in that
know.
game.
I know.
I expected CJ Stroud to come through there. I was like, what the fuck?
You know, shit happens. Now I know we haven't finished this season totally yet. We still got the Super Bowl.
Yeah, we got Sunday.
Well, who we looking at for next year? What quarterbacks you think is going to?
I look at it like this. I mean, let's see. You got quarterbacks out there that's on the rise. I mean, maybe CJ Stroud turns the corner. Maybe he can do the bright lights.
Okay.
Maybe Bryce Young gets a true one, and maybe he gets a running game and a true one. He comes through. The Jaguars, you got the white boy down there. Maybe they turn the corner. But it's the loads of talent in the NFL at quarterback right now.
Yeah, the
Bo Nix is healthy.
Is
I would have took Bo Nix to go to the Super Bowl if he had not got hurt.
I'm excited for my team.
The Giants with John Harbaugh.
I would hope to see with Harbaugh that they do some amazing
y'all
things.
will be successful
with John Harbaugh and Jackson Dart coming up. I'm hopeful for next year.
There's only one problem with John Harbaugh, yo. He's not a good game manager. We proved that 2 years in a row.
Now, was that honestly, and I don't know the ins and outs of the game. I know how the game is played, but that's about as far as it goes. Is that him or is that his offensive coordinator?
So this is what you do. Let me explain to you like this.
Okay.
Let's say I'm the head coach.
Right.
You my OC.
Right.
Over here my DC.
Right.
You calling the play. I look at the personnel. Then it's not most of the time when the play ends, the next play is coming in. To see how they line up. They see how they line up. Maybe they got 2 high safeties. Maybe they playing 5. Maybe play nickel. Maybe play dime. And you as the offensive coordinator got to beat the dime or the nickel or whatever you're gonna. Because most of the time, DNA is gonna be if it's a zone read, then you be like, you got Lamar, you got Derrick Henry, you got Zay, you got Andrews, you got Likely, you got blah. I'm just using that. So do we want to run or are they showing us we can get 10 yards on the pass play? So when Lamar's at the line, so what happens? He goes up to the line. The center, who's the second smartest motherfucker on the team, looks at coverage.
Okay.
52's the mic. Let's say that's Ray Lewis or not. Let's say that's Patrick Peterson. Blitzing. That's what he's saying because he's cheating down to the line. You see him 10 yards off of Zay because they got blazing speed. He don't want to get by.
Right.
You see the tight end matched up on a linebacker. But the tight end is 6'6", the linebacker 5'10".
Okay.
You see Talon Wallace lined up on on a safety because the safety's got to come down to cover him. He comes on a wiggle. He's going to take him in and take him out and go up the seam.
Okay.
Zay is running straight up and over, or he's going to jab step, push him back. Now, you know what a jab step does, right? Stop.
Yeah.
And it pushes the receiver back because now you gave him cushion.
Right.
Because he can't touch him because you got to go 5. At the 5 yards, nobody can touch nobody.
Okay.
So Lamar's looking at me like, he makes the play, comes up there. He looks at it as 1, 2, 3 because it's a read, it's a progression. It's right to left.
Okay.
Andrews, Talon, Zay, safety valve. Cool. Coming up to the line. Yeah. Hey. Gives him the ball. He drops back. His receiver is dead. So all you need is 5 yards. And he comes in, push through back. Boom. Good play. Tight end. Nobody's covering the tight end. And it's 10 yards. 10, and he shakes the tackle.
But
you have to. But the problem is with our coach, he never told the offensive coordinator, the defensive coordinator, nah, that ain't good. You understand what I'm saying?
So he still got to take the slack.
So
even though he didn't.
No matter what you do with the head coach, you can say, "Hey, this dude ain't covered." You ever watch the play where motherfucker just completely not covered?
Yeah.
Blown coverage on the defensive coordinator. But if you see it because you're standing here, you with the head coach, you're like this. You're looking at both sides. You on the offense. That's why you see it when they do it like this, because they on the line watching, see what the lineup is. And if the center knows what the lineup is, you know what I'm saying? And you might have, and if they playing that far off Lamar, that means they don't have a blitzer for real. And if you got a decent right tackle, Lamar can probably gash him for 15. On
right,
the
but here's the thing, and that's what I was looking at, right?
Okay.
So Lamar has his running game is phenomenal.
Right.
We can't take that shit from him. But when they were shutting down Henry, because of course they're gonna focus on Henry because they've watched the tapes too. When they were shutting down Henry, Lamar should have said, you know what? I can't go to Henry right now. I can't keep going to Henry because they're gonna keep shutting him down. That means I need to get on my bicycle and start running this game, or I need to start looking to my receivers and see what my receivers are doing. Now they were shutting down the receivers, playing the receivers real tight. That means Lamar should have been running that field like nobody's business because they can't hold him on.
Let me say this: Lamar wasn't healthy.
He was healthy enough. That was his second game back. He was healthy enough.
He was not healthy yet.
And
do you understand what a hammy is? You know what a ham injury is.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know what a hammy is.
So if Lamar goes full speed on an unhealed hammy, he fucks himself up more. That's why he never really he looked better at the end of the season than he did through the season because it was the hammy was getting better and better. But ham injuries are the worst injuries you understand. It gives you that push off. So when we think about dudes with injuries, just like linebackers, like we last month, linebackers, if you like Dion, prime example, Dion, when he left us, he was with us.
So
he couldn't pivot.
Who was your secondary quarterback?
Tyler Huntley.
Then they should have ran Huntley then.
But you got to give the one. This is what you got to understand. In football, you paying this motherfucker $160 million,
right?
And I'm probably sure Lamar's, and I'm 100% sure Lamar's game and his heart and his towards I'm going to do what I got to do to get back out on this field.
Yeah, but if you're not 100%, they could have progressed and saved him for the later games.
Do you understand that nobody's 100% after about 12 games into the league? Nobody's 100%. No one. Mahomes wasn't 100%. He went back out there. Listen, it's just certain things you got to do. They're paying you too much money to be able to, I got my ass itch. Even look, I'm gonna tell you like this, Dana. When we went to, it's like this, yo. I didn't call off from work, and I was absolutely fucked up.
Okay,
you understand what I'm saying? And I've made far less than Lamar because it's my pride. It's what I'm supposed to do.
You made far less.
Yeah, far.
Yeah,
super far less. And I went to work every day like, I'm not calling out for this shit. Because first of all, my sick days are valuable.
I call out when I feel good. I use my sick days
in the military.
For good days.
So this is where we differ. In the military, there are no sick days. You got to be hella sick, then you got to go to sick call.
Oh, wow!
You take that motherfucker, and you work through it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
you got to go hard to go home because guess what? Most of the time, unless you got some like pneumonia or something, you laying down, that's the cold jump on you like that.
Yeah.
If you keep moving and keep the juices flowing, you might not be your best.
But we're talking about somebody
but you got
coming back from a hamstring.
They wouldn't.
They could have held him for another game.
The doctors let him come back. He doesn't make that decision on his own.
Yeah, but if you know you're not at your best,
dude,
you could say, you know what, put Huntley out there. Let Huntley do his thing.
Give Huntley
for another
we'll
game.
give Huntley your salary this week.
No, it's not the way it goes. I got hurt. I got hurt out there playing with y'all. No. We'll give Huntley the salary. Huntley got his own salary.
Yo, it's a gladiator sport. Stop, yo.
Well, then
it's
you can't have it both ways.
You can because
you can't say, yo,
it's a gladiator.
It's a gladiator sport. But he had to play it safe.
Go ahead, my man fucked his hand up. He got the whole brace on this shit out there playing, right? It's a gladiator sport.
It is.
When you signed up, you knew what it was. That's why quarterbacks are so protected now.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but the way I'm looking at it is, first of all, you know what I'm saying, it's y'all time again. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, Giants, it's those teams' time again, which means if you can't stay healthy,
listen,
you need to fall back a little bit.
What you say?
Let the healthy man go up front.
If I'm in the squad, right? I'm gonna tell you this. If I'm in the squad and I'm out a year,
right?
a squad. I'm the squad. And I don't look like I'm coming back. They're gonna be like, yo, we're gonna send you back to patrol. Because we need your best ability is availability.
Right.
Same thing. Like we've had dudes like, let's say the running back we sent to the Chargers, J.K. Dobbins, beast.
Okay.
The whole 3 years he was here with us, unhealthy.
Saquon was the same fucking way when he was with the Giants.
Now he went down to the Chargers because he got a chance because he didn't go straight to the Chargers because he was out for 2 years, so he got a chance to get uber healthy. Changes because a lot of times when you little injuries that we have, especially as running backs and wide receivers, you got to change your regimen to strengthen up this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Saquon did the same thing. Saquon was injury prone when he was on the Giants, went to the Eagles, and shined. You know what I'm saying? So
the year before last, a lot of our players were getting help from the strength and conditioning coach. Next year, they got rid of that motherfucker. Everybody pretty much stayed healthy because you have to understand there's certain things that you know. Everybody that said it's like anything, yo. You in IT, right? You the manager in IT, right? You know ins and outs of IT,
right?
Just because they slap manager on you, don't mean you the best dude for the job.
Nah.
You know?
Nah, that's why you hire.
You might have been.
That's why you hire the best dudes. Know what I'm saying?
But you hope. You hope you
hire the best. You try to hire the best,
but that don't always mean like because
surround yourself with the best.
Like Apple and Microsoft think the best dudes for the job are those dudes that've been doing it forever, not the dude that went to school.
No, it is the guy that's been doing it forever. Yeah, it's not the school.
Not the dude that went to school got a degree. It's the dude that been doing this on their own before they even got recognized.
They
hit the ground
stay with
running.
The time. You know what I'm saying? They keep their education, stay with the time,
but they hit the ground running. That's why they get. They like we don't worry about this.
Only problem is, more time you got in, more money you expected.
Yeah,
more money they got to pay you. So they like, we could pay him $150,000, or we could pay this dude coming out of college $50,000.
Yes,
put $100,000 back in our pockets. So
but you know how they look at it now. And I read up on it, but Apple, Microsoft, they said we deem the dude that's been doing it for long. Because guess what? When it comes to problem solving, we ain't got to sit down with him.
Yeah,
we ain't got to do. He gonna jump right on the problem.
As soon as this problem happens, he already knows. He's already 2 steps ahead of the problem.
Yeah. So and that's where they at now. So hold up. Let me say this: college degrees are great. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Alphabet soup is great, but experience
is the best teacher.
If you ain't never done it and all you seen is a scenario on the wall, or they put you through these practicums. It means nothing till the rubber hits the motherfucking ground.
Cause like we sit and we watch football, right? We watch football, watch basketball, watch baseball, football especially. We could watch it from a TV level, and we can see everything.
What do you know what they call that? Arm couch.
Yeah, armchair quarterback.
Armchair quarterback.
You can watch it from above everything, and you can see everything. But when this is all you got to look, know what I'm saying? When your helmet's on your head, and all you got is this field of vision, you got to do the best you can do with that. With know what I'm saying? What you have,
like holding penalties, right? They be like, yo, why he hold? Listen, if I gotta cover Devontae Adams, one of the top receivers in the league, or Saint Pierre, or fucking one of the top tier, or the boy that went down for y'all, Neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
Fast as a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I got speed, but that nigga's got breakaway speed.
Mm-hmm.
Some penalties are acceptable. When that nigga starts getting away from you 2 yards and that ball's in the air, come here.
Right. I'd rather give you 5 yards than a touchdown.
I'm gonna get you
15 yards.
Spot foul, nigga. I'm not gonna give you that 7. It's understandable. Yeah. Or it's my quarterback back there, and I'm protecting my quarterback, and I'm beat.
Mm-hmm.
Come here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that anytime because I gotta keep him from killing my quarterback.
Yeah.
That's why people be like, yo, some penalties are what the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying? If you beat, you fuck. I ain't gonna let you score me because I'm beat. Hold on, pass the first.
Right.
Because I'm beat.
I'll give you 15 yards.
And if you think I'm lying, go back and look at any football game where it might be a corner, a 1-on-1. Sometimes you gotta take the L. Be like, no, I ain't that mistake.
Because it ain't like they getting these penalties and they getting benched. So the coach realized that was the best thing that we had in our arsenal.
The coach like that. Yep. You thinking like, unless it's some dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you grab a nigga from the line and he ain't even get around you. Yeah, that's dumb. You know what I'm saying?
I watched a movie about basketball one time, and they knew that my man didn't have a dribble. But
he went left or he lived right, or he had a jump shot.
What he had was a good foul line, a good foul shot. So what he would do was they said, "Yo, run up and take the foul."
Yeah.
Catch the foul.
Because you were 100% free throw shooter.
100% from the free throw, but his dribble game ain't that damn good.
Or if you know, like basketball is most basketball players can dribble with both hands, but they got a dominant hand.
Yeah.
So unless you run across a dude like J.R. Ryder, who's nice with both hands, or LeBron, you can't push him left or push him right. He gonna fuck around, take you to the hoop. Or Kobe didn't give a fuck. You want to go left? I go left. You want me to go right? I go right. Or Carmelo. Melo, to me, is one of the purest basketball players that ever touched the floor. I don't give a fuck. That nigga take anybody to the rack.
I think Melo, if Melo had a better supporting cast when he was on the Knicks, he could have pulled one out.
He had it in Denver. They didn't never surround him. Like I tell everybody, when we get to this GOAT thing, and I hate this conversation, we have to take GOAT by air.
Yeah, I'll get that to you.
And LeBron is not Jordan. He's Magic.
LeBron is
Magic.
LeBron.
No.
LeBron is
but
LeBron.
Let me explain to you why I say this. How many positions did Michael Jordan play?
He played one.
How many positions did LeBron play? 5. He can play all 5. He's like Magic. Really? Yes. He's like Magic. Like we keep on putting LeBron, Kobe, and Jordan in the same picture. It's not that. LeBron is 6'8", 6'9", 250, 260. Okay. You see what I'm saying? He can come through the hole. He can take you inside. He can take you outside. He can dunk on you. He has both games. He could take over the game by dishing or doing whatever. Jordan was assassin on the boards and scoring. So was Kobe.
Yeah.
When you take the games of Magic and LeBron and put them together, they are what they are. You know what I'm saying? They're the game. I need, like you said, without any superstar, either the Batman and a motherfucking Robin.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
So, and I said, I get tired of people saying, hey, LeBron ain't the GOAT. Because LeBron is Magic.
Oh, Magic wasn't the GOAT.
But Magic was a killer.
He was good. He was very good.
And the GOAT word is so loosely thrown around. But I will say this. Jordan, before Jordan, we had Dawkins, we had the mailman, we had
Karl Malone,
we had what's his name? Nick, we had come on, man. That dude that played above the rim.
Oh yeah. No. So
but Jordan brought the prominence back to the game.
So
here's
the reason, from what I understand. Take it for what it is. This is the reason that everybody won't give LeBron GOAT status. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. The reason that they won't give him GOAT status, based on what I've been listening to, because once again, y'all, I am not a sports dude like that. I know how the game gets played. I know the rules of the game. Maybe I can throw up a ball and I might accidentally get something to happen.
Balls, don't throw up balls.
Football, basketball, baseball. Only balls I play with, guys. But when Jordan was playing, when Magic was playing, Bird, the game was so exciting that you want. Even if that wasn't your favorite player, you wanted to watch the game just to see what happens. LeBron did the exact opposite for the game. You know what I'm saying?
I can't say
LeBron did the exact opposite for the game because Nobody wants to see a grown man crying foul. No, that's what the fucking refs is there for. The ref didn't see a goddamn foul. It wasn't a foul, damn it. You don't even look at the game the same way. Now, when you look at like a Steph Curry, you know what I'm saying, and you see what Steph can fucking do, and even he's kind of, you know what I'm saying, I guess age is starting to creep up on him because his game ain't even the same as you see, but the nigga's still bad with the damn basketball. When you start looking at motherfuckers is crybabying through calls and shit like that, play the fucking game.
So I'm gonna tell you this right now, and this is where we gotta understand what basketball is went. It has taken no difference than what football has gone to. So in the Jordan era, getting your ass beat coming through the goal, it was the normal thing.
You get that ass beat.
Allen Iverson probably would last 10 more years if he didn't take a thrashing coming through the hole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We watched some of the greatest dudes to come through the toughest time of basketball ever. And we tend to forget that over them years, basketball has changed, just like football. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But
let me finish.
Okay, go ahead.
You change like anything. So now, remember, the Euro step. What the fuck is that? You know what the Euro step is?
I don't know what the fuck.
So now you got this double step back with a banger, right? Yeah, that's double dribble in most games.
Mm.
In most basketball, and old basketball, look at me that's mine.
Yeah.
That Euro step came, boom. You had Del Curry, Steph Curry's fault.
Yeah.
Killing him on the 3-point line, but he would take a BT getting that bitch off from the corner.
Right.
Then you had Ray Allen. Forget about Ray Allen. One of the killingest niggas out there on the dribble. Get you from the corner, boom. That motherfucker be like, them buckets. The toughness of the game was removed. That's what we fail to realize on both basketball and football.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
The things that they did back then, you can't do now. Like this, flag. Like you can't even touch a receiver on the NFL without getting a flag. Am I lying?
Nah, you
can't. Tom Brady and the Brady rule. You swear at that nigga feet, that's a flag. Remember, Terrell Suggs fucked Tom Brady up. Listen, that's what I'm trying to say. We gotta take the fact that we came up in an era where, to me, you know who the greatest quarterback that ever touched football is?
Who?
Joe Montana.
Yeah.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker took a beat.
Yeah. So
you can't do that.
Football's a little different.
No, basketball.
They had the football. No. I'm not saying that they didn't. I'm not saying that they didn't make basketball softer, but I can understand why they made football softer. Motherfuckers was catching real injuries, like career-ending injuries.
The main thing they made football
brain damage and shit.
They made it just so now. This is the main thing that made base football change up and shit. So now, let's say you a 300-pound lineman, you run a 6'8". You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they got 300-pound linemen run a 4'5" or 5'0".
Right.
Colliding with each other. That's a train wreck. I'm 300 pounds running a 5. Even though you signed up for it.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Or a tight end. Tight ends have never been more prolific in the NFL than now. We had Shannon Sharp. We had what was the boy Algie Crumpler. Dudes like that was catching the ball. But the size and the speed of these motherfuckers is crazy, yo. You got dudes 285 running 5s from 4s.
Yeah.
That's a lot to run into as a linebacker. So that's why when they kick off, they was fucking niggas up on the kickoff. Remember, you get ahead, you come from the other side,
you gotta wait
till he catches the ball,
and then everybody start running.
Because before,
as soon as that kick,
motherfuckers
half they down the field.
You ever watch them look at the speed of these motherfuckers moving? They running 20 miles an hour. Nigga, you get hit at 20 miles an hour. That's like getting hit by a nigga on a bicycle.
You should go play basketball.
No.
Play baseball.
In the basketball, I said, let's go by era. This year's, like you say, let's say LeBron came out with Melo, Kevin Durant. Did Steph come out with him? I think Steph came out with him.
Steph came out a little bit later, I think, than LeBron.
But either way, LeBron came out with a whole bunch of the ones. And they came in the league as ones and stayed ones. You know what I'm saying? Dudes that balled out. How many motherfuckers can come out the league and he get to Cleveland? They had no. Think about it. He lived up to the name, and I don't give a fuck what nobody think about him. How they named him King James his first year in the NBA. Did he live up to everything he said? The only thing he does not have is the 6 rings that Jordan has. But did he live up to everything on that court?
Not initially.
He did. He did in Cleveland. He was surrounded by bums.
Exactly. If you're surrounded by bums and you do half a damn good job, yeah, you are king fucking James.
I'm gonna help you. D Wade was in Miami doing the same thing LeBron was doing. He was surrounded by bums, dropping 50 a night, and they was going nowhere.
Neither did Cleveland when Braun was there.
So what did that tell you? Now, and I tell everybody like this.
Now you put Wade and Braun together, they did some shit.
Wade and Braun and Chris Bosh, they were the Heat.
Right. I'm not saying I'm not taking away from anybody else on the team. I'm just saying when Wade wasn't doing it by himself, Braun wasn't doing it by himself. Put them on the team together.
So
championship.
Where they say, and I tell them, everything changes, life changes. Things say like the Audi back in the day was one of the slowest cars out there. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Honda was always on the racing scene. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honda, Toyota have always been a Honda, Toyota, Ford has always been on the racing scene.
Right.
Honda, Toyota set the back because anybody know anything about a Honda or Toyota motor? There's very few changes in a Honda or Toyota motor. It's valve here, something that most of their motors are standard built. They add if it's gonna be. They don't have any 8-cylinder Hondas. I don't even think the Acura NSX is 8-cylinder. I think it's a 6 with turbo.
No, I think the
NSX is a 6 with.
Axe and Hondas are all 6s.
They all 6 with turbo. They don't make an 8. The RLX ain't even an 8. It's a 6. I'm almost 6.
No. They're all 6. I think Honda, Toyota. I'm not Toyota.
Toyota made the 8-cylinder LC. I think.
Yeah, for the LC. The
LC 500.
Yeah. But because I don't. The Supra's not even an 8. It's a 6. It's a BMW 6.
Let me see. Has never produced a V8. Acura's never produced a V8.
Neither has Honda.
Let me see. Toyota.
Well, Honda.
I'm gonna make sure. I think
Acura is the luxury version of Honda. So
let's see if they did it. They did.
Yeah, Toyota does. Yeah.
They made the GT. Yeah, but Acura's never. And you got a 6 that runs like an 8.
Yeah.
Listen, let me explain to you. I thought my truck was a 3.5.
It was a 3.0?
It was 3.7. And it's a V6. You feel what I'm saying? It will jump with the big dogs. But when I tell you,
I don't know. I drive a hybrid.
I don't want to race. Mad quick. But when you do things, and I tell everybody, some things don't need turbo. You just need to fine tune them.
Yeah.
Or you don't need an 8 to run like a 6. Because this motherfucker out here is 6s. We've seen them in the low rice rockets with tear 8 up. You know what I'm saying? But what you have to say is like, we have to get like hip hop. I'm going back to the music. We came up in the era where music was great in our because we are older. We're 55.
Okay, so let me ask you that. Since you circulated back around, all right. We still compare our decades of music to this decade of music.
And I had to stop.
Because that's softer. It's easier to get on now.
Not till you taught me how to make music blend together. And I'm a lyrical dude, just like you. I like lyrics. Mm-hmm. Lyrics mean everything. Something with a hot beat, all right, I'm going to rock with like Panda, Designer. That shit says nothing.
Right. But you can actually get away with saying nothing.
But the beat is hot. But we thrive off of lyrics. Because we grew up on the DJ first.
And then the MC.
But we also came up with the era of Rakim, KRS-One, Nas,
I like where you going.
Jay-Z, Biggie,
Big
Daddy Kane, Fabulous, LL. We came up, Lord Finesse. We came up in the area of spitters.
So if you were to pick a GOAT from the
from what year?
hip hop GOAT, just hip hop GOAT.
It's just like basketball.
Oh, so what you're saying is the softer the game got,
yes,
LeBron should be the GOAT for the soft boy era.
If you tell me to pick something between 78 and 80, who was the hip hop GOAT? I had to give you Grandmaster Flash.
Okay, 78. Well, that's only 2 years. 78.
And then after that, and then probably be 3 years in between. Then there's Run DMC.
Well, that's a group.
Then after Run DMC, it's Rakim.
Okay,
but I can't even say Rakim. You know what I got to do? Rakim, LL, KRS-One, PE. I had to give you them.
Could be the GOAT.
I had to give you them right there.
One could be a GOAT.
Let me ask you a question. Mm-hmm. In your rotation of music,
right?
In that year between 86 and 88.
Well, 86 to probably 93.
No. I'm not going there. I'm not going. No, I'm not going there.
But they were all still hot. No.
When they hit in my rotation, listen, in my rotation.
Gotcha.
In my Walkman, I'm bad. No, I'm bad. Radio.
Okay.
Right? It's radio. There's R&B I can pay it for. You know.
Yeah.
There's KRS-One, Criminal Mind.
Of course.
You feel me? Hold up. I'm gonna ready to drop a group further. There's Mantronics.
Oh wow.
There's Mantronics.
Now
there's Mantronics.
Okay.
Because that album, that first joint, Sleeping Bag Records
was definitely my shit.
Mantronics.
But if I had to play something from back then, now I probably wouldn't throw Mantronics.
There's Mantronics. There's Mantronics. Think about that. I said
you had a bunch of them. Yes, that's Sonic. You had,
but I'm talking about albums.
Just
you had,
Ice.
That was
had,
that. Hold on. I'm trying to remember who remember because Jay didn't come out till 86. 80s. Jay, Rhythm of
96.
Jay 10 years in. So that was that. I'm gonna say. I think I had a West Coast joint in there. Did I have a West Coast joint in? No, I didn't have them yet.
No, West Coast wasn't banging.
But I had
You talking about 86?
Yeah,
86 to 88, 89.
Definitely. Who was there with me?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I got 86.
You didn't have a West Coast. I mean, not to say nobody on the West Coast was rapping. That's fucking stupid. But West Coast wasn't banging yet. They didn't really bang until NWA, and once NWA came out, that's the gangster rap era.
Okay.
Kane.
Okay, PE definitely had it.
Of course.
The Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Yo, did you know they came out then? That's the 80s, but that's later 80s. Kane wasn't radio.
NWA came out when?
Yeah.
Is that what you just showed me? NWA?
Yeah. No. Ice-T was there. Ice-T had dropped.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the one with the chick on the front.
Ice-T was okay. Ice-T was that era.
And Grandmaster Flash. Because that's where we were. That's where we were. Me, myself, De La Soul, 89.
De La Soul.
Yeah.
About De La Soul. EPMD.
No.
EPMD was definitely.
I'm looking. No.
86 to 88?
No.
You sure when the Jane and all that shit come out?
No.
That wasn't in the 90s.
The Beastie Boys were there.
Maybe 89.
It might have been Salt and Pepper. Yes. Oh shit! Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. He's the DJ. I'm the rapper.
Yeah.
They were our
MC Light.
Listen, they were us. That was that.
Yeah.
That was that. That was what we had right there.
But you don't change.
And that's when I tell everybody. So now we come through the generation. Our rap doesn't really stop to the 2000s. Until they switched it over.
A little further into the 2000s actually. Because even though at the time I didn't give them the props they deserve. When the South came on, they brought their own fucking. But
you know what they credit Lil Wayne with? Mumble rap. I was like, wow. They said. Remember the Velvet Rope that?
Nah, but if you listen to Wayne's joints, and I wish we could really play, but YouTube would shut us the hell down for that. But Lil Wayne, I don't know. He wasn't really mumble rap because he actually said something. You know what I'm saying? Mumble rap is actually these cats that.
Okay, here we go. There's no single starter for mumble rap, but artists like Lil Wayne, Gucci Mane, Chief Keef.
Yeah, even Gucci.
Gucci Mane's trash.
They didn't mumble. Whoa, I wouldn't call him trash.
Gucci Mane's trash, yo.
He's not my era,
but he's trash.
He's not.
Yo, come on, yo, that nigga can't rap to save his fucking life.
Gucci?
Of all niggas you gonna get prize, you gonna get inside that motherfucker? Nigga, come on. Wayne,
Cash Money,
Wayne
No
was good.
Limit. Different. Okay, so first of all, what they're calling mumble rap is basically just a twang from a different area. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't what they're saying.
New Orleans had a different twang.
Yeah, but I like No Limit.
But
I like
No Limit, Cash Money.
Yeah,
they did.
But Wayne, yo, Gucci Mane is the worst rap. It's probably that nigga's garbage. That's like he up there with OJ the Juice Man.
Nah.
Come on, son.
Gucci had his run.
Yeah, he had his run, but it was all trash.
I wouldn't, and I'm not a Gucci fan.
So
don't
who's the trashiest NYC rapper you've ever heard?
Trashiest NYC rapper? We've had a few that's come out. We've had some garbage. We've had some garbage that actually did fucking numbers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had some trash that actually did fucking good numbers.
Let's be clear. Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock was not the classic rap.
No, but it's a classic song. It's a classic song. They are not a classic rap, but they are not legendary status by far. But we did have some cats that came out of New York.
Trash rappers of all time. Vanilla Ice.
All right, yeah.
Soulja Boy,
as a rapper.
Damn straight Silk the Shocker. That nigga was garbage.
Yeah.
6ix9ine, that nigga I never did. Iggy Azalea, and damn sure Waka Flocka Fame. Man, that motherfucker was trash.
Yeah, you can actually throw in the whole Dipset, the whole fucking Dipset. You can throw all of them motherfuckers in that garbage. For sure, sure.
After hearing Max B come home and listen to his shit, I'm thoroughly convinced that fucking Jim Jones stole his whole shit.
Let me tell you. I'm
thoroughly convinced that
and it's not that I don't fuck with Uptown rappers, because I do. Shout out to Uptown rappers. You had Diamond D, you had Diamond Shell, you had Lord Finesse, you had Uptown used to
You better not talk dirt about Lord Finesse.
That's my guy,
dude.
yo. Lord Finesse.
And
Uptown
D
had they fucking. First of all, hip hop started Uptown, started in the Bronx. Bronx is considered Uptown for Brooklyn.
Where you from? Uptown?
No. I'm
from Coney Island.
I'm from Brooklyn.
No, you're from
I'm from Coney Island. I grew up in Coney Island
with the Ferris wheels.
I grew up in Coney Island. I'm from Brownsville, born and raised. Well, I'm from Brownsville, born. I met Mike quite a few times.
He claimed you.
I met Mike quite a few times actually. I met Mike before he got on, and I met Mike after he got on.
Hey, yo,
quite a few times.
How Jay-Z said in the movie?
But so Bronx, Boogie Down, always had it. Uptown, you had some phenomenal fucking rappers that came. Fucking Big L from Uptown.
Yo, I love Big L. I like his shit is fire. But I'm like, where Fred the Godson from?
You talking about
Fred the Godson when I passed away during COVID?
I think he was
Joel Ortiz. Man, I love them dudes, man. I ain't even gonna front on him.
Joel Ortiz, Dipset. Throw all that shit over.
Yo, you think Joel Ortiz is trash?
I don't fucking listen to that bullshit.
Joel Ortiz?
I don't listen to this bullshit.
Come on, man. Yo, you a hater.
I don't want to fight you or nothing. You know, we cool.
We ain't gonna do no fighting, yo. Because I don't want no blood on my skin.
I ain't listening to,
Joel Ortiz, yo. Him and
all of Dipset.
Joel Ortiz ain't Dipset.
He was Dipset.
He ain't been Dipset in a minute because he ain't fucking with him.
He was Dipset back then.
Yeah,
when he was on. I haven't heard any.
You was a gang member back then, but I fuck with you.
I haven't heard any of Joel Ortiz's new shit. So if he has something new, I ain't.
Yo, come on, him when they made Gorilla Glue, go listen to Gorilla Glue. You listen to Gorilla
Queens
Glue?
had they shit.
Did you listen to Gorilla Glue?
Queens stomped it.
With Joel Ortiz and Fred the Godson. Did you look at it?
No, I ain't.
Listen to that.
I'll check it out.
Listen to it.
I'll listen to anything once.
Come on, man.
If I like it, I'll listen to it twice.
Yo, listen, man. You got to broaden. Yo, you 89 years old. You need to broaden your horizon.
Nah, some shit I just won't listen to. Some shit I just will not.
You suck
now,
ass.
I will say this. What is it? Big X the Plug?
I kind of like his flow.
Was not expecting him to do what he's doing.
I like
he
his
does
flow.
it. and I actually listened to
He's
his
on
shit.
the reject. They put him on the remix of EJ Jones.
I actually listened to his shit. Was not expecting.
But if he doesn't change his flow like the baby, they're gonna crash.
But here's the thing,
because the baby got the same flow.
Before we shut down, these rappers got to get out of this. Let's kill everything in sight, or rap until we get shot up. Like, we've had some phenomenal fucking rappers lose their lives, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, good rappers, and honestly, until they got killed, I hadn't listened to any of their shit because this is not my generation. But
the drill rappers,
Tentacion or whatever, XXX Tentacion.
Mm-hmm.
After he got killed, I was like, oh, let me check out a couple of his shit. Actually, he had some good fucking tracks. Pop Smoke. Now, Pop Smoke was fire. He was that dude right there.
50 had that dude bubbling.
The New York savior. He's about to put New York back on the map.
Pop was that dude. I ain't gonna lie.
But
I like Pop.
Got lost too fucking soon. You know what I'm saying? There's quite a few of them. There was Detroit and Chicago rappers that got murdered. You know what I'm saying? It's
the
like,
problem is they took the rap game, they took the raps and put them on lyrics, and then they want to
act it out. Yeah, nah, no.
You're down, y'all down there killing dudes that y'all can become millionaires. Y'all shooting at each other. Fuck right. You ain't shooting at you.
Right.
Black millionaires. Y'all smoking each other.
And literal millionaires. Mm-hmm. Like, these cats are really sitting on millions because it's so much easier to get on now than it was back in the day.
YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, y'all can make.
You can literally go into a studio, drop a track, drop that joint on Spotify, and push it on social media, and you got a hit.
So 2 stories. So here we go. We're gonna go with this one. So it was a dude that did exactly what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Dropped the beat, but somehow he got the bots. He started using bots and shit.
Oh yeah, to pump up his what's his name? That's illegal.
Yeah, he got jammed.
He's not the only one that got jammed up. They're trying to jam up Drake on that shit right now.
Yeah, they are.
They're trying to jam Drake up on that.
Yeah, Drake was the first. The other was the second.
They're trying to jam up on that.
And then you got the fact that y'all cats.
I want to say he made like $1.1 million with using bots.
So he said, Jermaine Dupri just said something. I was watching the video on TikTok. He said, a lot of people don't realize that I made 7 songs that aren't samples.
Yeah.
He's like, that's the money right there because you ain't got to cut nobody into nothing.
You ain't got to cut nobody in check.
Original. He said, that's 707 songs keep me paid out there. But did you know Eric Sermon?
For what song?
No. Did you know Eric Sermon, when he made his beats, like the fact that they thought he was going broke, he said, yo, this motherfucker owned everything he put out.
Oh, yeah.
So he said, I never had to work. I said, I've never pressed money. He said his money bought him in $500,000. This shit bought him in $500,000 a year.
Because you got to really be careful with that, with sampling people's shit, because you can get so jammed up.
As Diddy.
No.
Remember he
MC Light.
Diddy got jammed up too with what's the group?
Not the group.
Sting. It was Sting. It was Sting.
Pay him $2,000 a day the rest of his life. $2,000 a day.
Sting.
Like poor Georgie, Kiss the Girls.
Yeah,
she made nothing on that. All of her royalties had to go back to
because they didn't they
got it cleared
because they say they paid you to go out and clear the samples.
Yeah, they do.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, I said, why do you think? I said, y'all hate on Jay, but when he clears the sample, he clears it for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
But when the Hard Knock Life shit, that's hard. When he cleared it,
he
cleared it for everybody. We belong to the city. He cleared it for everybody. So when you go to get the track, ain't nobody getting no one. It's cleared. Don't worry about it. Go do it.
Right. It's already cleared. Anyway. We're gonna shut down. We will see y'all after the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl pick.
Seahawks.
I like the defense. It's gonna be a defensive game.
Seahawks gonna do it.
Mike McDonald being a homegrown.
I'm not a Seahawks fan, y'all, so I'm not saying it because that's my team. My team is sitting on the couch watching the game with me.
To make one more sack than the Patriots. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks too.
Seahawks
and with the Seahawks being said. See y'all
after the game, y'all. Be easy.
This is Rhythm and Rosters with Lou and Don. Please like, subscribe, and share.